This has been happening since 2016, but a lot of people like to play dumb and foot, telling me they don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna say it, and I'm probably gonna have to say it more than once because there are a whole lot of people that are gonna act dumb like they didn't watch the video the first time to see if they get me to say it a second time if I will change my thought and my process. Let me say this part first. If I change my thought and process about being a Christian, kill me. Because I'd rather be dead than have to live the way you do. That's point number one. If I change my thought or my process on being a Christian, just kill me. Okay? And I mean, no physical assault. You get a gun, you get the trigger, and you kill me. Because I'm not going to live a life of sin after knowing what it's like being an actual Christian and a truthful Christian. I'm not. That's point number one, okay? But let's get to the business factor of it all. How do you know when someone has made a purchase? Was the question when they use cash. Now, even if the business doesn't ask you for it, the business has already accumulated your email. You have to now, in today's date, beginning in about 2014, you had to have an email even just to walk in the mall to make a purchase. Now, Fairweather doesn't ask me for an email, and a lot of stores don't ask me for an email, but once you have a cell phone, that's where it begins. It begins, I have a cell phone plan, and right now my cell phone plan is with Kudo. You have a cell phone plan with Kudo. Kudo is going to generate, because Kudo is in Scarborough Town Center. Kudo is going to generate your email with every single store in Scarborough Town Center, because you're going to have to pay the phone bill in order to continue talking. Okay? So, Kudo might as well affiliate your email with every business in Scarborough Town Center. TELUS also needs to do the same thing. As a matter of fact, every billing company needs to do the same thing, including MasterCard and Visa. They need to affiliate your email with every single source where you can make a purchase from. MasterCard and Visa normally do it with lumber and bridge businesses such as gas and anything that is outside of Scarborough Town Center. That's where MasterCard and Visa come in, okay? So those are the types of business that gets your email. So you pump gas in the car, the gas station doesn't ask you for your email, but MasterCard already has it. So even if you pay for the gas in cash, MasterCard is gonna know. And Petro Canada is going to know who you are because you've left a trail mark of where that car goes, who that car belongs to by pumping. And every time you pump, the VIN number is registered to the car, goes towards that of Exelon. And Exelon knows who the original car owner is when you pump the gas either from Shell Canada or from Petro Canada. The moment you open the gas gauge and you begin to pump, Exelon Canada knows who the car belongs to. And they also know the fingerprint of the person who is driving the car, and they also know if the car was stolen when you're pumping the gas in a stolen vehicle. Okay, so it's the same thing with Telus Mobility, Kudo, Rogers, all of them, including Bell Canada. Yes, that once you signed up for a business plan with them, meaning a cell phone number, that email, you must have an email with them in order for them to connect with you. That email connects to businesses such as Petro Canada that doesn't have to ask you for your email because they already have it because of Kudo. So Kudo, from what I have come to understand, is connected to Shell Canada, and Kudo is also connected to Petro Canada because Kudo is owned by Exelon Canada. All right? That's what I've come to understand. I'm looking at something, that's why I'm looking in the camera right at Exelon Canada. I'm looking at something. I'll talk about it a little bit more when I see my phone bill price for this month. I'll talk about it later. Anyways, when that happens, your email is in every single store in the mall. So whether or not you pay with cash, they're gonna know who you are. Okay? They're gonna know who you are. And right now, what's happening is every single store is being set up to the point where they have to ask you for your email in order to make sure that they are charging you the right amount because everybody is cashed out differently and they pay a different price even if you bought the right same amount of items as your mom pays a different price than Cheryl the daughter. Cheryl the daughter is not gonna pay $82. Cheryl the daughter is gonna pay $102 for the same amount of items. The mom, Deborah, is gonna pay $82. Why is the mom Deborah going to pay $82? Because the mom Deborah receives senior citizen discount, which gives her a better end of the deal. So Cheryl the daughter has to pay 102 instead of $82, which is going to make it different for Cheryl the daughter, even though you have the same last name as your mother. I'm just saying.